Promise you he's MAGA. Promise you. Did you not hear that? How he just framed her? If the roles were reversed. If it was a 13-year-old white boy on the floor and a black 16-year-old girl, clearly bigger than him, and the roles were reversed, baby, what?
Rather than having this poor girl get served with petitions from a juvenile court.
Auntie Faye, break the huddle, it's game day! Auntie Faye, break the huddle, it's game day! Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports to me. Auntie Faye in the building. Better come with receipts. Ravens flock, purple pride. Yeah, she reppin' that team, but when Coach Prime hit the field, she locked in on the screen. Shit her in the pocket, Colorado got the spotlight. Auntie got the chat jumping, everybody act right. Laughing and giggling, but don't get it confused. She'll cook your whole take and then hit you with the news. 3 hypes a week, better spin them with cash. Use them on Auntie Faye when she pulls up in there. Chat going crazy, everybody say hey. Don't talk nice to me, talk sports to me. Auntie Faye got the mic, and she running the league. Ravens, prime shutter, all facts, no fumble. Tap in right now. Auntie Faye, brace the huddle.
Nephews, it's your girl Auntie Faye. We are back with another video. Okay, so I really wanted to get into the 13-year-old football player that was tackled and attacked by the 16-year-old girl for no apparent reason. No apparent reason, right? And it's a lot that's going on online in the media. Now, she is being charged with assault, as she should be, for attacking that 13-year-old black boy. She should be charged, right? But we already know what they do. She is online literally crying victim and playing victim, and she is getting the platform for it. Pisses me off. Okay. In the meantime, niece and nephew, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that post notification bar so you don't miss the upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype the video. Like it first, and then hype. You get 3 hypes. We make sure you use them on me. All right. So we're going to get into the video. We're going to recap. Okay. We're going to get into the video. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen the video of what this young lady did. Okay. We're going to get into that, you know.
A 16-year-old girl has been charged for assaulting a middle school football player in the middle of a game out here last night. The cell phone video shows a scuffle in the end zone after South Middle School scored last night. You can see the referees threw a flag for that, but just a couple seconds later, a Cornersville Middle School fan jumped a fence and ran out to tackle the South player.
That's crazy. Y'all saw that?
Stand over the player trying to go at him until coaches were able to step in. Deputies say the 16-year-old girl is a Marshall County school student who was stopped by school resource officers and charged with assault and disorderly conduct. Franklin County Schools has banned the 16-year-old from all school property for life, and the TSSAA isn't letting her go to any Cornersville games for the next year. The district is working with the Sheriff's Department to make sure all games are safe for both athletes and fans, including adding more security to their middle school games. The team at South Middle School is back on the practice field this afternoon, trying to focus on what's happening between the whistles. Marshall County Schools sent me a statement saying they're deeply disappointed by what happened and the lack of sportsmanship it shows, but they can't comment any further due to student privacy laws. In Winchester, Brendan Tierney, WSMV4.
Okay, so that's what happened, right? All right, boom, right? So now, you know, my problem is when someone does something crazy, they then they get in front of the camera and they try to fix themselves to make themselves look younger than what they really are or whatever, and try to be like they're the victim, right? My biggest problem with that is, as a mom, I'm going to hold my child accountable, right? I remember watching this movie. No, not a movie. It was actually real. Did y'all see the woman, the black woman who her son is like in his 20s and he has like a drinking problem, right? And he went to the food truck and he stole the money from the bin, right? And her being a mom, she saw that because I guess it was on video because the dude who works in the food truck streams, right? So Everyone saw that. Anyways, it got to her. So she drives back over there being a good mom. She said, how much did my son take from you? Okay, my son has a drinking problem. We've been through, how much did he take from you? And he's like, no, you don't have to. It's okay. Da, da, da. She's like, no. How much did he, and she gave him the money that was taken, right? She probably gave a little bit more, right? And then she said, I just put him in a rehab. She said, I just put him in rehab. He's been in and out of rehab, right? Right? Mom always comes to the rescue. Mom doesn't want him to go to jail. Mom done put him in rehab. He's going to come out the rehab, probably do it again. And then she's going to go back and put him in rehab. She's going to always save him, right? I'm going to hold accountability, right? Let's talk about accountability, right? Because mom, mom does not care about accountability. So me watching this video pissed me off because I'm like, oh, so mom is playing the blame game with her baby. Okay, so just watch it. There's no accountability there.
It's not just a 1-minute clip. That's not what this story is about. It's about the other 20 minutes of this game and about what was going on this field, which prompted an otherwise fantastic little girl from a great family to enter onto that field.
16-year-old Addison Honeycutt tackled a player Tuesday night at a football game in Winchester.
I was not just going after this kid just to go after him.
Look at her now. Look at her. You got to look a certain way. You have to. Hair pulled back. Oh, I'm going to put on the glasses to make them feel like I'm really... Put on this church blouse. Mind you, she was saying racial slurs to the boy, FYI. FYI, that the news refused to report. Okay, but the dad pointed that out because the kid went back and told his dad, "Oh, she was saying this to me as she was, had me on the floor." What? Stop playing with us.
Because that was not my intention at all.
Oh,
Addison
really? It
says
wasn't?
She was watching her brother get targeted.
Seeing what they were doing to him and nobody stopping it. That kind of made me like the last choice of, okay, somebody has to stop this.
She says another player grabbed her brother's face mask and slung him around several times. When she saw him hit in the ribs, she'd had enough.
That's when I started to be like, no, I'm done watching this.
Her mother, Elizabeth Chumbley, was watching too.
So I'm seeing my son on the ground.
I just want to let y'all know there are refs there. So you're telling me the ref seen this shit going on forever? That's them on the floor. The refs seen this shit going on forever and didn't do nothing. The refs are shit, by the way. The refs are shit, but it's also football, right? It's not for you to get out of your seat and go and tackle, right? One of the black kids and start saying like racial slurs, right? And there's no accountability. There's a reason why you did this. Okay, if the roles were reversed and it was a black girl who attacked a white boy who was 13, they would have, y'all already know what it'd be looking like out there. Baby, that shit would have made it all the way back to Trump. And Trump would have said something stupid. Well, it seems like the kid got low IQ or maybe the parents have low IQ or, well, some people grow up as like, we already know what it would look like. Okay. Already know. Continue.
Being attacked. This wasn't just a football play. This was him on the ground being physically attacked by this other player.
Elizabeth believes coaches should have stepped in, but makes it clear her daughter should not have gone onto the field.
I made sure that she understood quickly that her behavior, that was inappropriate.
I don't believe you.
Over the fence.
Not only was Addison removed from school property, she was charged with disorderly conduct and assault. But her attorney says that's a reach. She was just protecting her little brother.
Get out of here.
Her brother was absolutely being abused on that football field. What that other player was doing was not football.
David McKenzie says they plan to fight the charges.
Could there have been less restrictive measures that were utilized rather than having this poor girl get served with petitions from a juvenile court?
With having this poor girl get served with petition from the juvenile. What? Did you see how he did his face? Bring that back a little bit. He cooking. Promise you he's MAGA. Promise you. Did you not hear that? How he just framed her? If the roles were reversed. If it was a 13-year-old white boy on the floor and a black 16-year-old girl, clearly bigger than him, and the roles were reversed, baby, what are we talking about? He would have been in handcuffs. I'm sorry, she would have been in handcuffs. She would have been charged. They would have released a mugshot of her. They would have gone and searched her social media to see if she's ever thrown up videos of her holding her hand like this, or they what? Character assassination. Big time. I promise y'all. Look how he said it.
And having this poor girl get served with petitions from a juvenile court system, absolutely.
Addison hopes people understand why she acted.
I really do love him, and I would do anything for him.
Erin Cantrell.
Let's look at the comments on this, okay? We're going to go up on this video. I am so fascinated to see the comments on here, right? Because I'm dying to see what other people feel, right? Oh, I love doing this. Okay, can y'all see that? All right, 2 hours ago, of course, the same organization who employs Phil Williams, the biggest clown in Nashville, would run a puff piece defending this behavior, making a victim out of the obvious aggressor. That's what they do. It's exactly what should have happened. Why is he playing if he can't handle being tackled? Charges better not be dropped. Loving it. Imagine your sister having to save you from getting bullied on a football field in full pass. Love it. Lock him up. Love it. Oh, the comments are great. If one of the players would have nailed her, what would have happened? We already know. Clink, clink. Why did his teammates walk away? Great question. She should have tackled one of the teammates. She should have tackled the ref, okay? Because the ref took too long. It's giving off racism vibes. Talk about it. Why is she being interviewed as if she is the victim? What are we doing? Was not football. Sir, I can put together 4-hour compilations of this exact same incident just from the NFL alone. It's very much football. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very much so. Very much so. This one right here says, sounds like, can y'all see this? This one right here says, sounds like the mom sent the daughter because the coaches weren't doing anything about the abuse of her brother. She was out of line. Punish her and put him in chess. Put him in chess. Put him in domino. Put him in golf. Football is not for him. Okay? I'm just saying. All right. I'm gonna follow this case because I'm fascinated by it. She better not get. I already know she's not going to jail, but the charges should stick. They should not drop. So I'm for sure gonna follow this because I'm fascinated. Okay. Let me know how you guys feel about this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Don't forget. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Ciao.